Good morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. Hope you've had a good week. It's been quite a week here, I have to say, but not quite the bonanza it was the week before, but some nice bits turned up. So anyway, I'm just going to go back to last week's podcast and just show this Bradman card again. I know of two now of these, so I'm just wondering if anybody out there has got one or knows someone who's got one. Leave me a message on the Facebook page or on the replies of this one on the Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia site. So just trying to find out a little bit more about it really. So there's one in Australia, one here now that I know of, so see how it goes. Okay, that's that little plea over. So stuff that's arrived this week, we got a rather large Andy Duckett there. Didn't think it was going to be that large, but there we are. It's A4 size. The old great Surrey player unfortunately died at the wicket at Lord's. So that's another nice photograph of Andy Duckett. And another thing that turned up this week was Test Match Special wallet again. There was two short of the one that Bradman's in. So I was short of Worthington and Brown. But anyway, I've got a Worthington one there this week. Unfortunately, someone's written on top of it, so I might be able to find one of those in the near future. So on there, Worthington, Derby player, MCC 1936. So I've got 9 of that set now, so I just need Bill Brown in that set there for the Test Match favourites, 1936-37. So the other thing that turned up this week is this lovely photograph here. I'll take it out of the cover actually. Is Charles Kelleway. Nice signature there, Charles Kelleway. This is from the Joe Goldman collection. So quite pleased to have this little baby in the collection. The confusing thing is it's got 1921 on the top there. Now he toured England in 1912. So whether that means that's the 1 and the 2 the wrong way around, I don't know. But he also, after the war, he played for the AIF team, Australian Forces. And he's actually got his AIF cap on there. So that's quite a nice little photograph there. But there was a bit of a question mark of why he didn't play all the matches in the 1919 AIF team. I'm just reading the this from Jack Pollard here. It's got Kelleway served in France as a captain in the army in World War One, and immediately war ended was made captain of the first AIF team in England. After 6 matches, he was replaced by Collins, that's Herbie Collins, apparently on the orders of Field Marshal Birdwood, GOC, Australian Forces. Collins said Birdwood told him Kelleway was a fine player but inclined to be quarrelsome. Kelleway attempted to take the field in the next match, but teammates refused to join him, and he went home on the next boat. In his 6 matches with the AIF, Kelleway, who was recovering from a nasty leg wound, scored 505 runs with 200s at an average of 56.11 and took 18 wickets for 30.44. So still a little bit of a mystery why he sort of didn't go on, or didn't play on all that AIF tour. So anyway, quite an interesting little conundrum there from Kelleway. I mean, his career, obviously toured England in 1912, played for New South Wales from 1907 to 1929, 28-29 season, 26 test matches from 1910 to 28-29, so the AIF team after the Great War. And then his highest score in first class cricket was 168, and he took 339 wickets, so he's a pretty good all-rounder, but a bit dour apparently. Apparently they said that you only want 1 Kelleway on the field batting. that's enough. So but he was obviously quite a useful player to play that amount of test matches, but there's still that little bit of a question over his AIF involvement there. Anyway, so it's going to be fairly short this week, so hope you've had a good week, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.